So if you feel like you're confused, if you feel like you are in the void, if you feel that you can't quite grasp onto what it is that you're bringing into your existence, that is when the breakthrough is about to occur. That is where the miracles occur. That is where in the void, in the darkness is where you find your magic. So if you've been feeling, I don't know if this is working, I don't know if this is going to actually come into fruition for me. The confusion, the time where you are at your breaking point, when you can't exactly see where all your hard work, all your efforts have been put into, you can't see it coming into fruition. That is the moment, that is your breaking point, that is the miracle. That's when you'll see things start to happen for you. So it's kind of getting the sense of urgency, or that feeling that you get, that feeling, and it's like right in the pit of your stomach where you are trying to hold everything together. You have been putting all your efforts in. You are like, I don't know how much longer I can keep being strong for, how I can keep being resilient for. What I was getting is like, I went for a walk again just to get some insight, where you kind of are looking around, searching for answers, and you can't physically see with your seeing eyes, but you've had a vision or you've had a knowing, and you've followed that inner guidance that is leading you to this place. And it's almost like what I'm getting with your manifestations, and when we're trying to bring things into our existence, trying to change our lives, trying to align with our higher selves and what we are called to do and what we want to do in this world, right? Because it feels uncomfortable, it feels strange, it feels more comfortable or safe to go back to those patterns, to worry, to go back into the thought patterns or the connections or things that we used to do. It just feels safe because that is what we've always known. What I'm strongly getting is that to refocus that energy, to go back inward and to realign, keep focusing on self of yours, the identity, the person who is your higher self, who you are aligning with, who is doing the thing, who is living the vision that you are wanting to be living in this existence. So go back to that vision, because it's like almost meditating on that, closing your eyes and going within, because that person already exists. That person is you, but in a different reality, right? In a different realm. So what you want to be doing is being absolutely clear with who it is that you are aligning with. Who is this person, which is you in this reality? Who is this person that is living this career, is has these hobbies, has this amount of money, has this house, whatever it is you want to do, has this relationship, whatever it is you are calling in, because it's your manifestation, right? Aligning with that. And yeah, it's going to feel uncomfortable, and yeah, you're going to freak out. And yes, it's maybe going to take a bit of time because you're rewiring a whole lot of patterns from your childhood, from past connections, from patterns, right? And again, time is linear, so each to their own. It might take some people quicker than others. Everyone's different, but it's going to feel uncomfortable. And that was the feeling I was getting, that uncomfortable feeling of, I'm losing control because my manifestations is not coming in. What do I do? That's the void. That's the confusion. That's when you don't give up. And it was so great to read some of your comments about your dreams and visions and what you're aspiring to be. And I 100% say action, taking inspired action. You can't just sit on that dream, aligning with that yes within you. But if you're aligned with that higher self of yours, say if you wanted to do a YouTube channel, the higher self of yours is posting videos on YouTube regularly, right? So yeah, it takes hard work. It does. And you have to put the consistent effort in. And the only person that is going to make this happen is you. So having things like this as support is great because it's kind of realigning you, and so you remember the voice of, yeah, I've got to keep going, that I am aligning with that higher self of mine, because it takes action. Because I feel a lot of people too, when they really want to do something, they can kind of be complaining about it, but it's like you have to do the thing. You can't sit there inside your house, say if you want a relationship or say you wanted this career, you have to go out and get it. And it's going to take courage, and you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone, but it will get easier in time. And consistency, it's almost, if you think of the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune keeps spinning around. It might stop, but it's your energy and it's your work and your commitment and your consistency that's going to get that wheel moving, that's going to keep you moving in the direction that you want to be going, right? So what I would say is, there's a couple of things coming through about taking inspired action. And that is also thinking as if and acting as if. Because if your higher self is, say, let's go back to you doing YouTube. Your higher self is saying, I'm going to be a YouTuber and I want to be putting my music videos out, for instance. What would that higher self of yours be doing? Even if they had a 9-to-5, they would be committing their time instead of going out with friends or making other arrangements. They would put that commitment towards their dreams first. Successful people are the ones who take inspired action. And I've said before in other videos, inspired people also maybe spend a lot of time by themselves as well, because they're reassessing, reevaluating, and putting work into their aspirations and goals. So a lot of the time, if you do want to work for yourself, and it takes a lot of hours too, but that's just in my experience. But I definitely feel even with anything, you have to put in consistency. So let me know below what you're going to be doing to be taking inspired action on your dreams and your visions and whatever it is that you're wanting to do in this world, whether it's relationship, career, travel, whatever it is. Let me know down below and drop me an emoji and let me know how you felt about this video. Don't forget to like and check you have subscribed. If you'd like to join my membership as well, I do offer exclusive other content. You get over 100 readings, and there's different tiers. On one of the tiers, you get a personal audio reading from me every month. If you do want to book a audio or a written or live session with me, it's all down in the description box as well. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.